Benvenuti a Insieme TV con Enzo di Mauro che vi saluta dal Liberty Grand di Toronto, dove questa sera vengono presentati i Business Excellence Award della Camera di Commercio Italiana dell'Ontario, serata di gala dedicata al 150° anniversario del Canada.
Alla serata di gala, che ha visto la partecipazione di più di 600 persone, ha fatto gli onori di casa Corrado Paina, Executive Director della Camera di Commercio.
Il Business Excellence Award quest'anno dà dei premi a 7 persone, in realtà 8, ma diciamo che i premi sono 7, vengono dati a dei leader, delle persone che oggi rappresentano la comunità nella sua accezione più alta, una comunità di imprenditori, una comunità di intellettuali, di artisti, di professionisti. Quindi il BEA celebra la comunità e il ruolo della comunità nella edificazione di questa nazione, di questo Canada, oggi nel 150° anniversario. Quindi abbiamo il 15° anniversario del BEA e il 150° anniversario del Canada. Io ritengo che sia un momento importantissimo. Un primo ministro che va in Italia portando le aziende canadesi, sono anni che non succedeva più. Noi siamo felicissimi di aver aiutato a reclutare le aziende. Andiamo in Italia, incontriamo il primo ministro, incontriamo le aziende italiane, incontriamo realtà economiche e produttive estremamente importanti. Secondo me è una cosa molto bella. Questo in una cornice possibile che è quella del CETA, quindi di un momento anche di scambi economici che a causa di questo, che in seguito alla firma di questo accordo potrebbero aumentare e diventare ancora più importanti.
Tonight we've been called upon to give a toast or say a toast. First of all, for Canada's 150th birthday that's coming up. Second of all, for the ICCO and the event this evening, we'd like to welcome everybody. We want everybody to have a great time.
Tonight I want to toast to this beautiful chamber and all these guests. Grazie. Salute.
The ICO RBC Businesswoman of the Year Award a Vivian Risi, broker, president of Royal LePage, Your Community Realty Brokerage, la più grande agenzia immobiliare di Royal LePage in Canada, con 10 uffici ubicati nella Greater Toronto che rappresentano oltre 1.000 agenti.
I want to thank my family, my colleagues that I work with every day, and my children for being part of my life and inspiring me. And all I can say to everyone here this evening is stay focused, be the person that you're meant to be.
ICO Closing the Gap Healthcare Business Challenge, a Lenny Lombardi, presidente di Chin Radio TV International.
Hello, hi, it's Lenny Lombardi, and I'm the recipient of the BEA Business Excellence Award for 2017, presented by ICCO, the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario. And I just want to say that I'm deeply honored to be the recipient, along with all the other very worthy recipients for many of the different categories this year. But in particular, I'm very pleased to accept the award on behalf of my father, Johnny Lombardi, and the Lombardi family that continues to carry on its legacy of multicultural broadcasting here in Toronto and Ontario and actually across the country. It's a wonderful evening. So many wonderful people are here. Justice Frank Iacobucci delivered a beautiful speech this evening, riveted the audience about the history of Italo-Canadians and their contribution to this beautiful country, and in particular Ontario. Wonderful night with so many wonderful people here. It's a real honor and a pleasure to be here. And congratulations to ICCO, and in particular to my good friend Corrado Paina for putting on such a wonderful event.
The ICO Milano Italy Canada Award a Nicola Capomasi, vicepresidente di Thor & Partners Inc., impresa specializzata nel restauro di edifici con l'applicazione di provati sistemi di pulizia di qualsiasi materiale, riportandolo al suo originale splendore.
This is a special award for me because I believe in building bridges between Canada and Italy. Italy gave me the skills and Canada gave me the chance. Thanks a lot, grazie mille a tutti.
This year's award recipient is Luigi Ferrara, Dean of the Center of Arts, Design and Information Technology from George Brown College. Mr. Ferrara arrived at the college in 2002, and he's since broadened the program within the Faculty of Design more than threefold. Under his guidance, the center was ranked among one of the top 60 design schools in North America, and that according to Business Week magazine.
I think the greatest challenge for any designer is to get out of their professional box and interact with people. They need to interact with business people. They need to interact with politicians. They need to interact with communities. Design is not something you do alone. It's actually something you do with people on their behalf. It's really important that we redesign the systems that we have and we create new flexible systems that can evolve and change. And our environments need to change with that cycle. And we need to be able to imagine a new way of putting together our environments that give people options, that allow people to stay close to each other, that engender the kind of values that I think our parents brought to this country, which are values of community and values of collaboration and values of working together and creating future together. I'm very grateful that I work at George Brown College. That enables me to work with students, faculty, and industry partner on so many exciting, innovative projects that involve the environment.
And our next award is sponsored by the City of Vaughan, and it is the award that's called Art, Science, and Culture, which honors individuals who have made a significant contribution to the cultural and intellectual life of Canada through their groundbreaking and innovative work in the field of arts, culture, or academia. This year's award recipient is Cristiano De Florentis and Maurizio Magnifico, co-founders of Italian Contemporary Film Festival, also known as ICFF.
Grazie alla Camera di Commercio, a Corrado Paina e tutto il suo staff per questa bella nomination e per questo premio importante che ci dà tanta speranza e tante energie per il proseguo.
Sono molto contento, molto felice di ricevere questo premio da un'organizzazione importante come la Camera di Commercio, riceverlo dalla comunità italiana. Lo sforzo per fare il festival è stato tanto, devo condividere questo premio con un gruppo di persone gigantesco, compreso chi sta dietro questa telecamera, e quindi un grazie a tutti e spero di rappresentare, ripeto, un progetto che ha portato a Toronto qualcosa di nuovo.
My name is Daniele Zanotti. I'm President and CEO at United Way Toronto and York Region. We live in a time when, with all of the digital tools we've got and the speed of communication in 140 letters, there is a real need at our human core to belong. There is no better solution to any deep issue than community.
Our Next Generation Award is given to someone who's really done an outstanding job, and this year's recipient is Mike Soragnese, Creative Director and Producer of Render Media Inc.
Render Media, at its core, is a video production company with very strong capabilities in digital media. So that spans anywhere from social media marketing to website development and content distribution and content marketing.
La gara è stata allietata dalle esibizioni acrobatiche di una abilissima ragazza che ha volteggiato nell'aria appesa a una corda di stoffa. Tra poco i tre tenori in armonia al Colombo Center, subito dopo i messaggi dei nostri patrocinatori. Alla Ventresca Travel Agency, specializzate in viaggi di nozze, crociere e viaggi per famiglie, grazie all'esperienza di Franco Ventresca e dei suoi consulenti, ogni viaggio rimane per sempre. Chiamate con fiducia Ventresca Travel Agency 416-745-1145.
Hello, my name is John Verdoni. I have been serving the Italian community for more than 30 years for memorable weddings and social events, both at the Park Markham and the Brighton Event Center. I look forward to continue serving you in the future.
Problemi di udito? Per una consulenza gratuita con la più moderna tecnologia, Silvana Casi di Alba Hearing vi offre la soluzione giusta per sentire meglio. Alba Hearing, 9750 Weston Road, Woodbridge, 905 533 4327. Sono state indette per il 14 luglio 2017 le elezioni per il rinnovo del Comites. Per votare occorre compilare il modulo sul sito www.constoronto.esteri.it e farlo pervenire al consolato, seguendo le istruzioni, entro il 14 giugno 2017. Insieme patrocinato in parte da Thorncrete Group of Companies di John e Ross Ruscica. Insieme patrocinato in parte da Malpac delle famiglie Emanuele Di Pietro e Tony Galea, industria leader in Canada nella produzione di materie plastiche.
Tonight we're at the Columbus Center, bringing to life the three tenors, so you can imagine that we're in Verona, and I'm surrounded by three lovely tenors. We have Rocco Ruppolo on the side, Charles Di Raimondo, and Riccardo Iannello, and they're going to be performing tonight in support, obviously, of Villa Colombo. Now, I'm really interested to know a little bit about your group. How were you formed? I know this is the first time that you're performing together, and you're very excited to be performing as the three tenors.
Well, we were put together by Maestro Paolo Bussato, and we were given a call, and he told us basically about this project and this this event that he wanted to put together, and I found out about the other two gentlemen, and I was very very pleased and delighted to be working with them.
Now, is it every day that you sing with two other tenors?
No.
Okay.
No, and I think that's what made it, for me, so intriguing, because I figured, you know, we hear it, but I mean, for me, my involvement in it has never actually ever come to fruition, so it's kind of nice that we can make it happen today.
Okay. Tonight is called In Armonia. Do you have anything to say about the repertoire you'll be performing?
We'll be doing lots of different kinds of music, a lot of the old Napolitani art songs, and a lot of arias from different operas, and I think the choir is going to be singing some songs as well. So it's a nice mix of music.
So of everything you're singing tonight, what is your favorite piece individually?
Individually?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can only speak to for myself, being from Sicilian background.
We have how many Sicilians here?
Well, I'm half.
Half
My
Sicilian?
dad is Sicilian.
And you
Calabrese.
are? Calabrese, okay.
Well, I a number of years back, I did the opera Cavalleria Rusticana, and one of my favorite pieces is sung in Sicilian dialect, and it's called Siciliana or Lola. And I'll be starting the show with that, so I'm pretty excited to sing that again.
Great one. Everyone here will know it. They're going to love it.
Definitely, I think so. Definitely.
How about for the two of you?
You know, it's hard to say. I would say one of my favorite arias would be "E la solita storia," one that I'm doing today. It's a lament. It's heart wrenching, and I feel like I connect well with the words and the storyline, and I think for those that listen to it will recognize the tune.
They'll like
It's
it? They'll know it?
definitely recognizable. Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it going to be very passionate and
I'll
heartbreaking?
I'll try to make it as passionate. I mean, this is opera, right?
It's
This is
opera.
grand opera, so it's going to be passionate. Without the passion, it ain't opera.
It ain't
so.
opera. What about you, Rocco?
I'm going to be singing probably one of my favorite tunes that I've grown up loving and always hoping that I could sing. Made famous, obviously, by Pavarotti, the Nessun Dorma from Turandot by Puccini. So very excited for that one.
Well, it's going to be a fantastic performance. We're all looking forward to it, and looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing the three of you together again in the future.
Thank you,
Okay.
Diana.
Thank you. Okay. Now, the organizers of tonight's event are also participating. We have Paolo Busato, who will be accompanying, playing the piano, and Katrina Delaney, who helped organize as well. Can you tell me a little bit about the work that you do?
I am development manager for Columbus Performing Arts Council, which is an organization that brings music programs like we have a band, a concert band, the ensemble, a private label orchestra, and the Hermano Mauro Masterclass. And we bring those programs and concerts to people at a really affordable price so that the entire community can experience really good culture.
Now, do these concerts all take place at the Columbus Center?
The majority of them do. However, we do send ourselves up for hire to other charities to try to raise money. Mostly what we do is perform for charities so that we can do our bit in the community.
Now, Paolo, can you tell me a little bit about what you've organized for tonight?
Well, I'm the conductor, music director of the Columbus Bella Voce, which is under the auspices of Columbus Performing Arts Council. So every year we come up with an idea of how we can raise the most amount of money, and I'll actually feature Italian talent. So we found these three amazing tenors, Rocco Rupolo, Riccardo Iannello, and Charles Di Raimondo, to come and sing for all these lovely people tonight. And we're having a big gala, a wonderful time tonight with singing and playing, and of course eating. And we're here at the Columbus Center. So, and all the proceeds, I believe, go to the VCLA, it's the Women's Auxiliary of the Women of Villa Colombo.
And you have the choir here as well.
Yes, the Columbus Bella Voce is singing about 5 pieces. One of them is Libyan, featuring 2 of our soloists, Andre and Oksana. And also Andre will be joining in a couple of songs, including Caruso and Impossible Dream, with the 3 tenors.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, can you tell me, do you have any events lined up for the future that you'd like to talk about?
Well, we have Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah.
We're doing that at Villa Colombo, so if anybody is going to be there at Villa Colombo at the Sunday brunch, we will definitely be singing for a couple of hours. That would be just the choir, the Columbus Bella Voce, and if you're there, we're going to sing our hearts out for all of you.
Wonderful. There's more.
There is more. If I excuse me while I
We're gonna
refer
look
to
into
this.
the program.
I actually have other things lined up. The Hermano Mauro Masterclass Annual Gala will be on June 10th, and it will be here at the Columbus Center. And the Columbus Concert Band will have their annual gala as well, or benefit concert, on June 4th at York University in the theater there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, and we hope we get a lot of the community out to these events.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grazie per averci seguito, grazie ai collaboratori, grazie ai nostri patrocinatori e grazie a Rogers TV che trasmette il programma su Rogers TV canale 1063 il sabato alle 8 del mattino e il lunedì alle 5:30 di sera. Concludiamo il programma con l'Orchestra Filarmonica della Scala che ha fatto da protagonista a Taormina, al Teatro Antico, al G7 con la partecipazione dei capi di Stato e di Governo delle maggiori nazioni del mondo. L'Orchestra Sinfonica della Scala esegue ora l'intermezzo dalla Cavalleria Rusticana di Mascagni. Appuntamento alla prossima edizione di Insieme verso il futuro.
tutti.